Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is a cold one, 41 degrees in the morning, and it is the end of March 25th to be specific. I don't know when this video is going to be released, but we are going to be going scouting nonetheless today, trying to find some overgrown properties. Actually, probably not. We're more than likely going to find some sidewalks that need to be restored. Nothing is growing. I don't know why I said that. My grass is greening up though. Look at my neighbors versus mine. That's why you put down a fertilizer. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and see if we can go and find some sidewalks to restore. All right, we found one. You got to remember that the season hasn't even began yet. I'm just kind of pre-scouting and maybe finding small projects. So look at this. So here's one. Obviously it's not crazy overgrown, but it still needs some help. We need to clean up the street side. Obviously you can barely see the curb with all of the debris. All this needs to be swept up, cleaned up. Edges need to be restored, and then clean around the fire hydrant. That's an old looking one. I don't know if that even works, but you got overgrowth in the cracks, barely any visibility here. And I know it's a pretty long one. We might have to take it back. We might take it back probably somewhere to the sign over there, just to kind of clear up the section and work on the street side too, clean that up. Yeah, this is the stuff that we're more than likely going to run into today. It rained super heavily. It rained a lot yesterday, so that's why everything is soaking wet. That's why I don't want to work on it today, because actually wet lawns or wet soil is much harder to work with than dry. So yeah, stuff like that, put it on the schedule. Okay, project number 2, not too far away from the original one. It wouldn't be this house. This house is not too bad. I mean, the sidewalks do need some help. I might actually leave a note, but their sidewalk is so sunk that I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, we got this. It's also a bit overgrown. As you can see, the grass is starting to grow all the way from one end to the next. If we clean this up, we're going to widen it by double. And then we have some concrete here that needs to be cleaned up, and then drive-in leading obviously to nowhere, but still, why not? You know, I like to clean stuff. If you don't know me already, I just like to make stuff shiny, restore sidewalks, restore properties, whether they be leading to nowhere or they be for, you know, a homeowner, whether they just be abandoned, whether they be public sidewalks that the city's responsible of taking care of. I still like to do that stuff because that's what I do. And cleaning up the street, who knows when the city's going to clean it up? Why not take action and do it, you know? So yeah, let's get that one on the schedule too. Why not? Here's another prime example, except this one is near the highway. I don't know about this one because there's no homes and no one really uses it. I don't know. I don't know about that one. But if we go a little bit farther, check this out. If we drive a little bit farther here, you got that. I can't really see it with the sun glare. But even that's kind of like nothing. You just need to trim all the trees. Trim all the trees and restore an edge. That's about it. Let's keep it moving. All right, here's another potential sidewalk we can do. It's not too crazy, but it's got some overgrowth. It's not too bad, but that's just what it is right now. Late March. Season is technically not even opened up yet. So that's what we're getting right now, you know? finding some like that here and there, they add up, and I can provide you guys with some weekly content. Keep the things going, keep the ball rolling, and eventually the season will open up. We'll get some overgrown grass, and hopefully get that Ventrac on some fields to mow, you know what I mean? Because a lot of you have been asking me, where's the Ventrac? Where's the Ventrac? And I want to do a separate video on that, just talking about it, what my future plans are with it, so on and so forth. So anyways, let's keep it going. All right, guys. All right, guys, another one. Not too bad, but as you can see, definitely plenty of overgrowth on the right side. And it goes all the way up along this rock wall that has a bunch of moss in it. Now, if I had a pressure washer, this would be perfect to pressure wash after we clean it up, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and put it on the schedule. Why not? Along with the sidewalk, we got the whole street curb to open up as well. All right, just came back home to Tony Rudolph. I gotta finish the podcast here in a second, but new one from him. Check it out. Tony's Lawn Care Talk. Shout out to him. So yeah, anyways, look, we scouted and we found about 4 projects that we can do. Not too bad. See, that's the way of the game. Early springtime, find some sidewalks, knock them out. There's all the equipment you need. You got your edger blades, your string trimmer, and your blower. Maybe pick up the gas blower from the storage. And then, of course, your trusty, handy 7-year-old shovel. Still going strong. And my rake. I need my rake. Check this out, though. I told you guys I'd get it. MAMotion Luba 3 all-wheel drive. We got a partnership with MAMotion. It's not active yet. They just sent this to me, said, hey, set it up, see how you like it. So I need to get my, let me see if I can reach it. There we go. Why don't we unbox this thing? Check it out. All-wheel drive, it's the new style. Luba 3. And I think it's got twin cutting blades. So I'm actually really excited to open this. Let me see what the side has. Oh, another image of it. Let's go ahead and open it. Check it out. Why not? Okay, right off the get-go, this is probably the heaviest unit I have ever lifted. This is heavier than Navamo, all of the Navamo models. This thing is built like a tank, and I'm not over-exaggerating when I say, I don't know, this got to be at least like 40 pounds or something. I'll have to check the weight. Front springs, are you kidding me? Front suspension. All right, let's continue. Didn't want to bore you guys with the setup, but there it is, got it complete. Same spot where my Navamo was. I'm curious to see if this one will perform better. I got the wire connected to an outlet on the side of the yard, and now I'm just got to set it up. All right, guys, I just mapped out my entire lawn. I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I got 4 areas in the front. Let's go ahead and see what it does now. Tap lights to control bot lights. Okay, got it. Now I kind of want to have it start mowing, but hold on. So I clicked mow now, and now it's asking me which one do I want to do, what zone or what area in this case. So I'm going to confirm all, and I don't know how short it's going to cut it, but whatever. Start. Self-check, looks good. Okay, here we go. It's gonna start with zone or area 1, area 2, proceed to area 3, and then work on area 4. So there are all my areas here. All right, let's see how it does. What is this? No way. No way. If we can actually see how the robot's cutting, where it's at. What? No way, that's so cool. Hello. Oh, I think I hear the blades. Yep. Blades engaged. Here we go. And I think it's cutting too high, so let me pause it. I need to adjust the settings. Blade speed, let's crank it to high. Since the wheels don't actually turn, that's kind of like one thing I found out about it. The wheels don't turn left and right, they're suspended. I think what we'll have to do is do a multi-point turn to not rut, because it is heavy. Okay, after some digging, I found it. It's this button right here. Cutting height 3.5 inches. No way. Task speed. Let's crank it up. Cutting path spacing. I'll leave it at the standard. Obstacle detection mode. Let's leave it at standard. I can hear the deck lowering right now. All right. Here we go. Whoa, that's fast. Might be too fast. Let's see. See how it does in this thick grass. Wow. That's quick. We might have to slow it down a little bit. It looks like it's almost done with area 1. Now it's transferring over to area 2. And it's gonna begin mowing. See though, I don't like, it almost seems like it's rutting a little bit. Because those wheels, the front wheels don't turn. On my Navimo, I believe either the front or the rear wheels turned. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. Guys, and that is it. I gotta head to the range. I gotta zero in my rifle. Okay, I know like firearms and stuff are kind of sensitive to some people, so if it is to you, go ahead and turn this off right now, because I'm gonna probably speak for like 20 more seconds, show a firearm of mine and just a chart real quick. So if those bother you, go ahead and jump off right now, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, so if they don't bother you, I'm gonna go ahead and zero in my rifle. I'm just using standard. I'm gonna do a 50 yard zero, 50 to 200 yard zero. And here's my rifle real quick. So just down defense DDM 4V7, and I got it suppressed. It's a Rec 5 by Griffin Arms. So yeah, gotta go zero this thing in. EOTech, I think it's the 2-dot version, and then a Juliet 3 magnifier. Sorry, it's been a little bit. I gotta go zero this thing in with I think 62 grain green tip. Probably only need 1 box just in case. Grab 2, why not? Anyways, I gotta load all this stuff up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.